We came to Samsung store to buy a charger, but we're doing now is palm reading. Noise. Ali top. Let's try it. Why didn't you tell me that I was clever? Good morning, you guys. Welcome to Kaja and Nina show. Kaja and Nina go to India survival show. It is official, you guys. We are in New Delhi, our last stop here in India, which means that we officially survived this tour to India. We started in Bangalore, then we went off to Goa, then Mumbai, Udaipur, Jaipur, Agra, and finally we are here in the capital of India and we survived. Good news. So basically, I am not a huge fan of India's capital. I've been here once before and my experience was not great. I almost got kidnapped and I almost fainted, which obviously does not make a great experience. I mean, okay, almost got kidnapped, maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Basically what
Kaja doesn't exaggerate at all.
So basically what I've experienced last time I was here was the famous Delhi taxi scam. To make the long story short, although I don't know if I'm like capable of making any story short, to be honest. What happened is that the last time I came to India, I started in New Delhi. We had a driver who was supposed to pick us up at the airport, but our flight was super delayed, like 4 or 5 hours or something like that, and the driver left. We called our hotel. When we arrived, the hotel told us that they are not gonna send a driver and we should like take a taxi, airport taxi. We should pay at the airport and then you don't have to deal with payment later on. That's like the safest option. I guess that was the safest option back then because that was before Uber's day. Anyways, nowadays I highly recommend Uber. Uber is probably the safest way to travel around New Delhi. Our friends who are originally from here say the same thing. Taxis are not safe at all, and also in general New Delhi is not a safe city. It is the most dangerous city here in India. So really keep that in mind if you're visiting, that this is a tough city and you really have to be careful when you're coming here and be conscious of everything basically. Anyways, back to the story. So basically what happened is that we took a taxi from the airport, we paid at the airport, we get in the taxi, and then the taxi starts driving us around the slums of New Delhi. And if you have not seen slums of New Delhi, you have never seen anything like that before. We were driving around the slums of New Delhi. It was the scariest place I've ever seen in my life, and our taxi drivers were pretending that yes, there are 2 of them, which is already a fucking scam. I mean, don't ever allow the second person to get in a car. Just say no, and if they refuse to listen to you, just get out of the car. Anyways, they were pretending that they cannot find our hotel. For 2 or 3 hours they're driving us around New Delhi pretending that they cannot find it. Then they brought us to a fake tourist office. Obviously at this point we did not know that it's a fake tourist office. We suspected that, but you know, middle of the night, freaking tired. Okay, anyways, long story short, I had a very bad experience visiting New Delhi the first time around. So yeah, we'll see. Now I've talked for fucking like 5 minutes. Man, why did I even decide to have a YouTube channel? I mean, I know why, because I love talking, but sometimes I just don't really make sense at all. Anyways, what I'm trying to say here is that I'm giving New Delhi a second chance. We will see if I like the city a little bit more this time around. This time around I'm a little older, a little smarter, even though, yeah, I don't know if that really helps a lot, but I know some people here. We have a friend here, which does help a lot. So yeah, we'll see how New Delhi will treat us this time around. I'm at work, Nina, please don't disturb.
Yeah, like how you leave me like to vlog in peace, you mean? Whenever I open the camera.
Yeah.
You start to shout.
Why shout? I talk.
No, you shout when I open my camera.
Yeah, so your viewers can hear me.
You shout and disturb me.
What else? Update, we have not left the hotel.
Nobody cares!
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because honesty is the only thing you get on this channel, you know? Just the real deal. India is an extremely overwhelmed place.
Extreme sport.
Extreme sport. I would say India is like extreme traveling. I'm gonna include Nina on this shot. Look at yourself. What was the sound?
Is it me?
That sound.
Yeah, I fucking choked.
Oh, you choked. I thought you did that on purpose. Anyways, now so you can co-vlog now. You don't want to co-vlog? What the fuck? No, that's just sad. Yeah, guys, we're a little tired. India has been extremely interesting and exciting, but how much of excitement can one really handle?
Come on, it's not like how much can you process, you know?
Yeah. Okay, for those of you that think that we're freaking lamers for staying in a hotel instead of going out there to explore this lovely city, I'm gonna tell you one thing, okay? Come to India and then we'll talk. Because if you have not been here, you don't know.
Also, if you are watching and you are Indian, then you are immune for this, okay? So it's not fair.
Don't judge us if you are from India. The thing is, as Nina just said, if Delhi would be our first stop, I'm sure we would be like super duper excited to get out there and, you know, fight with the world outside. But we've been fighting with the world outside for over 2 weeks now, and we've been traveling, basically changing a city every second, every third day, and we're exhausted. Okay, we are exhausted. So it's just a little unfortunate for Delhi to be our last place. But you know what, guys? We're gonna do it. We are going to do it. That excitement. This is just the reality of travel life. You're not gonna wake up every single day for freaking 3 weeks and be super excited to go out there and explore. You're gonna have bad days. You're gonna have days when you're tired, especially in countries that are very challenging. And for female travelers, India is a challenging country, because as soon as we step out there, you know, we're gonna be bothered. We're gonna be constantly bothered, and you have to be constantly in this stage of like preparation, or this like alert state. I don't know how to explain it, but you have to be very conscious. It's not like walking with your phone in your hand or just like chatting. No, when you walk on the freaking street, there's gonna be no sidewalk, there's gonna be shit lying on the floor, and you have to be constantly very aware and very conscious of what's happening around you. And the problem number one are unfortunately the people who will be bothering you. So you also have to be very aware of that. And by no means I'm saying that you shouldn't come to India. I've been here before, and I made a very conscious decision of dealing with this again, because it is an amazing, interesting place. However, it is an extremely tiring place, at least for me, you know. I'm just like, oh my god. I keep explaining myself because I know this is internet and people are gonna hate on everything. But this is the truth, you know, like that's how I feel. You might feel differently, but who the F cares? This is my vlog. No, I'm joking. That's just the reality, you know. As I said multiple times, I don't know if I said it in this vlog, but in case you haven't watched my other India vlogs, India is an extremely interesting place, but it is not a place I would recommend for someone who's tired, or for someone who has like, you know, 3 weeks off and you need a holiday. Then you don't come to India, you know. You come to India if you have time to have holiday after India. It's an adventure. It's not a holiday, basically. That's, I guess, the best way to explain it. You never thought that will happen, but it actually happened. We're outside in New Delhi on the streets. No, we don't need a rickshaw. We're waiting for our Uber. It's a little difficult to find it as usual, unfortunately, but we made it outside. At least we made it outside. Sudash, we're here at the meeting point. Where are ya? Where are ya? We found Sudash, you guys. We found him. So our first stop of today is gonna be Jama Masjid. Jama Masjid, a very famous mosque here in New Delhi, and it's also located in the old town in Old Delhi. So we're gonna see that area as well.
Filming the subway.
No.
Like,
oh my god, you guys, look at this. The amount of cars and everything and people. Can you hear this noise? So since everyone else can go in for free, but we have to pay 300 rupees, we're trying to blend in, okay? With two like cameras pointed at our face.
Right.
That guy is not gonna let us blend in. Okay. Well, we tried, you guys. Hey, mate. Here is Nina's outfit of the day. Looking fash. So we are done with the mosque and we just ordered Uber to our next destination, which is going to be a cafe that is connected to a library. It's apparently like a known place for like young people, student, college kids to hang out. So we're gonna check that out. And also, I mean, we were considering getting in there and exploring the market, but honestly I don't think we can do that. I mean, look at this. Okay guys, wish us luck. We have to find our Uber driver in this mess. Like driving here is honestly like close to impossible. I don't know.
It's like that white car maybe over there. Not this one, the other one like behind it.
Oh my god. Found our Uber. I don't know how I'm supposed to squeeze in. Oh my god, you guys, we made it. We found our Uber. We're inside of the car. Very happy about that. I know we pretty much say that in every place we go to, that this is like the busiest place we've been in India so far, but I feel like this is the busiest place we've been to so far.
Like, could be.
I mean, these streets right here, it's not even, it's just impossible for us to walk around. Like, impossible. Imagine that, you know, level of business. This is like a freaking movie. It's honestly like a movie.
Yeah.
So we're trying to cross this street, but the lights are not working. There's no need for traffic lights in this traffic for sure. Guys, we came to Samsung store to buy a charger, but we're doing now is palm reading. Nina is ready here. It happened that we met a master of palm reading at Samsung store. What a coincidence. Everything is possible. And
you are so clever.
she's not clever. That is not her. Why didn't you tell me that I was clever? Yeah, same age.
Clever, internal clever.
Not external doesn't come out as very clever usually. Good morning, you guys. Actually, not morning. I don't know why I always say that. What? It is our last time going out on the streets in India. Today we are leaving. We're going back home to Bangkok in the evening, but we're still in Delhi. We still have a couple of hours here, and we decided we'll do some home readings. Yeah, maybe lame. Whose idea was it? Or Off's, you know what's the answer. It was Nina's idea. But I agreed to it. Then it actually turned out that we don't really need to search for a place. We went to a Samsung store because Nina needed a charger. We got our palm readings for free in the store. I've been told that I had one major accident in life that already happened between my age of like 10 and 17. And also I've been told that I'm gonna be successful at my job. What have you been told by this dude?
That I was extraordinary clever,
Which
that
is
I have
so
like
weird.
more thinking capability than other people, and that it like lives a lot inside me.
Yeah, that I would agree with. That it just doesn't come out, you know. And now we're gonna go to a temple that is apparently a very famous old 100-year-old temple where they can do like a professional palm reading for us. So we thought it might be challenging to find a place, but turned out it is not. Literally this area in front of temple is full of people that do palm readings.
No, actually, I think they do like.
Or also tattoos, actually.
Yeah.
Or henna. Oh no, actually they do henna, not palm reading.
Yeah.
Or what do they do? No, they do henna. Wrong info, guys. Sorry.
Fake news.
Fake news. Fake news.
Yeah.
We just saw pictures of hands and we got excited that it's what we were looking for, but no, it's henna. So I can't really film it, but basically all around the temple, all these people that maybe you can see like sitting in a bag. There's so many sick people, so many beggars. Yeah, it is extremely sick. It's extremely sad. It's crazy the amount of people who should be in hospital that are just sitting on the ground, lying on the ground in front of a temple. Very, very sad place, very sad. Also, we can't really find the palm reading place, and it is a really overwhelming place to be. So I think we might give up on the palm reading, unfortunately. We're having our last meal in India in this Bengali place. Like I would call it like a Bengali fast food slash canteen. I don't know how to call this place. It's quite funny. We already got our little starter here, 2 samosas and 2 cookies. I mean, cookies are not a starter. We're not weird like that. So this is what I'm having, a Bengali thali for only 200 rupees, which is like roughly €3. And Nina's having biryani.
Yeah.
What is this? I didn't want this. What? Oh, is that raita?
Yeah, but I guess maybe
With corn or chickpeas? That's funny.
I don't know.
So this is it, you guys. We are in a car on the way to the airport. We're coming back home to Bangkok, which I'm actually pretty excited about. We had a very good trip, right?
It was amazing. It was really amazing.
I mean,
it felt more than 3 weeks. It felt like
I feel like we've been living in India for a couple of months by this point because we've experienced so much. Like every single day, it's a story that we can tell to people.
Yeah,
you know,
and so many cities and like just
so many impressions, just so much of everything. You know, we've been doing it very like intensively. Like intensively, is that a word?
Yeah,
we know. Yeah, I feel like that intensely.
I guess.
Probably not. Probably not either. No, but it was a very intense trip, and we just did, and we experienced so much. And I'm sure it's one we're gonna remember. Also, especially since it's like all recorded. That's something I'm really excited about. That it's all on vlog. But yeah, it was nice, India. Good times. Excited to see you again, maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe we have to encourage one of our Indian friends to like get married or something, because we really want to attend the Indian wedding. Also an Indian wedding of someone we know. That would be fun, you know? So not just like random wedding. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my India vlog. This was fun.
Yeah. Hanging out.
This was fun.
Monkey.
Wow.
Monkey every time here.
Oh, so many monkeys.
So many monkeys.
Oh my god, so many monkeys. See, that's not something you see at home.
No.
No.
Enjoy your Indian wedding.
Well, we have to find the Indian wedding.
Yeah. We have some Indian friends.
Excited your Indian wedding every day, 2-3 days, dance, music, drinking, good food.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good fun.
Sounds a lot of fun.
Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I see you back home in Bangkok. Bye.